Hello everybody and welcome to what should be the final episode of Night in the Woods. This is labeled as the epilogue, so hopefully we'll be able to figure this out and see if this is the last episode or if there's going to be another one. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not going to cry today. Okay, she was like, May, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. But yeah, I thought that maybe she was going to say something more because she kept looking at it. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here? Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? It's been... You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Oh, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because, honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang with your friends. I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year. I don't even know if I can tell you. I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hon, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are we actually gonna find out? Of course not. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Haha. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hon. Okay. Well, I'm off. Love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. Aww. Well, hi there. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. Sorry if there's a weird cut there. For some reason, my game just decided to kind of close, but it didn't, like, crash. It just, like, the window closed. Or, like, it minimized for some reason. Anyway. At least for a while. But here... Listen, I'm gonna be around tonight for dinner. Wow, what's the occasion? Well, Mom said we can make breakfast. Ooh, sounds good. I was gonna talk about some stuff. Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff too? Just one big, stuff session? It sounds great, kitten. Love you, Dad. Love you too. Be back later. And we can't talk to him again, but I want to see what else we can do since, again, we are in the epilogue. Okay, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May. Spit it out already. Be careful. Just Be careful. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May. Okay, fine, thanks. Bye. Selmers. Hey, May. Sup, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. What, no poem this time? That kind of sucks. That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Cars slip sliding all up and down this goddamn hill, Colleen. Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good, let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea, that's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side on this one. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine, we'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important and the most thought out. What the... We're gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen. Too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. We can just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We've got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one, too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Ugh. I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own fingers with a cinder block. It's like every girl who has ever, rejected me. Alright, well, that's settled. What are we going to do about the road? Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions. Move out, troops. Okay, then. Yeah, I'd rather break my own fingers with cinder block. That sounds like something every freaking girl I've ever had a crush on would say to me, or something. I mean, not they ever did, but it sounds like something they would say. Hey, fishing guy is back. And the lady who apparently knew May's grandpa is not. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. He just outright said it that time, please go away. Oof. So I'm gonna split part-time. How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with the computer. Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. We still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night where we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. Oof. We can all put in requests. Yeah, that typically is how life goes. Can't go see May in here, but we got the janitor guy out here. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Kinda, or no? Kinda. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How'd you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Haha. Okay then. Wait, how do you know my name? Oof. Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob the Janitor thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. I thought he was gonna end up being the guy that we saw in the cave in the last episode, the one that was in the cult. I thought that was gonna be him. He was gonna have some kind of a bigger role. Maybe he did and we just don't know it. Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. I spent a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. Or nah, still warm. Yeah. It's cold. Maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go ahead or go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. I just noticed that actually just before you said that. I was noticing the snowflakes. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. It's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. Bro. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. Oh, what? Angus ain't here? What? Where the hell is Angus? Where the hell's anybody? Holy crap. A taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all the snakes in the diner. Oh, we got internet. Since we got internet, that'd be me. We were still using cyberfish until like 2 years ago. No idea what that's supposed to be or a reference to it, whatever. Because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Oh, hell. Oh, hey there. So you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There is snow in the sky, falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. I mean, there are. I used to be one of them until I figured out that it was the seasoning in the taco meat that I didn't like. Now I will eat tacos, but I used to literally hate them. And I'm sure there are people who do. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Okay, I can't go up into the building there. Snack Falcon? Snack Falcon. The Snelkin. Hey, there's a Greg. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah. Just seems like relevant. Well, look who's living well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. Wanna get out of here? Do band practice? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah. I have no idea how well I'm gonna do because I am now using a keyboard. Oh, where is everybody? God, this door just does not like to open. Oh, that was B. God, this door just doesn't like to open. I don't know. I don't know. But it's worse in the summer. Did Joel get keys to the back door? Greg got one and we made copies. How do you even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. He wasn't even there. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg's a nice person, or do you not think they'll last or something? I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change, and meet new people, and become new people, I think Angus is gonna find he's got more options. Jeez, you've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yup. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads. The whole cosmic horror thing. There's apparently a death cult of dads. Or was. Who knows if that was all of them. I can't believe they even exist. Or existed. Probably take them a few days to die. Yup. I don't know, I kinda understand them in a weird way. Really? It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back, like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. The world is extremely bad. Yes. Yes, it is. Failed state? Getting pretty close. Weird question. How do you, get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, you definitely do, or I guess not. I guess not. But still, lots of people would be, destroyed by what you've been through. My mom was extremely tough and smart. When I found out she was going to die, it just didn't occur to me that she was fragile. Like we're all fragile. I don't want to let her down, I guess. I can't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store, and our bills at home, stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online, and I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. 2 each, according to their ability. Well, on the bright side, you got me. Yeah. We can fix the world together. Yup, fix it right up. We fixed that furnace. I fixed that furnace. Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement. You sure did, May. You sure did. Ugh, I guess last night wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the youngs and the poors to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, how good is your car? Good how? Can it drive real far? May, do you know anything? What? We should do a road trip. To where? Out west? It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat, and they sell barbecue, and you can see the world's largest pierogi. Or a museum of toy rocket ships, or a factory where they make pretzels, or a house that looks like a big chicken. I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. Aw. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. LOL. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. Yeah. Goddamn this door. I think God already has... There. Hey guys. What's up, nerds? Psh, it's you who are the nerds, or how did you get Angus out of work? I'm a mystery. Psh, it's you who are the nerds. What? Jeez, we've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork. Fat chance. Hey, Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, tell his parents? Probably, or no? I mean, probably. What do we tell them? I don't know. Can we, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? It's not that it's not real, it's that it sounds fucking insane. No. See? No, you're right. The truth is insane. Yep. So, what do we do? About Casey? No, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, I, made the decision not to die. Or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was, talking to you. It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, nothing is gonna save us forever. But a lot of things can save us today. That's really pretty, May. Haha. Thanks, I totally made it up. Right on the spot last night. I said it before. You're good with Doom. Doom, doom, doom. So anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by still being alive for another day. That's a decent reason. Decent. 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 Oh, wait, we don't even play, it just rolls credits? Aww. I was actually kind of hoping to try to play the song, but no, it didn't. Man, that was a really good fucking game, though. It really was. Like I said, I thought it was going to be some kind of silly little game, and suddenly it turned into this whole, ghost hunting mystery, and then it turned there was a freaking cult, and there was some kind of, paranormal entity down below, and I mean, my god, it was ridiculous. But yeah, like I was saying, that was kind of, that last episode specifically. I am going to go into spoiler territory for, Fear Street, the Fear Street trilogy on Netflix a little bit, so if you don't want it to be spoiled, then, just skip to, I'll have a timestamp below to skip. I'll have it in the description if you want to skip this. But anyway, so they had this cult, supposedly, killing people, throwing them in that hole in the cave. Somehow that makes the town better, and that's kind of how it is in Fear Street too, where, as we find out in the third part of the film trilogy, the first person who had kind of started everything, Solomon Good, he made a deal with the devil basically to where if he was to allow somebody to get possessed and then kill a bunch of people, then their town would prosper. And it turns out that this cycle has to continue in order for the town to prosper, because in 1666 it was a town called Union, but then after this event they split into two towns, Sunnyvale and Shady Side. Shady Side being the one who, you know, they have the person get possessed and then kill people, and then Sunnyvale are the ones who are still okay, like they're still alive. And it's passed down in the good family. And okay then. And so they have to keep doing this ritual where they possess somebody. Aww. Rip Casey. Aww. Aww. But yeah, so yeah, it's literally the same kind of thing where it's like that's all they do is just keep having a person from Shady Side possessed and then kill a bunch of people, and then that seems to satisfy the devil enough to allow the town to prosper for a bit longer. But they have to keep doing it every so long. And so like in the first movie, they possess this guy named Ryan Torres, who ends up killing his, I assume, girlfriend or something, Heather, and then he ends up getting shot in the head and killed. But then you know, the group of friends in that movie, they one of them ends up supposedly seeing the witch, and they still think that it's the witch doing all this. So they try to come up with a plan to stop the witch, but they end up losing 2 of their friends to the killers. And I do mean killers because they can be resurrected by Satan, essentially. They become zombies only focused on whoever their primary target is. And surprisingly, it kind of works like Jaws, where if you have if the person who their target is, if their blood is on somebody else, they will attack the other person. Like at the end of that first movie, they end up kind of like smearing X's on their clothes with the one girl's blood, the target girl's blood, and they try to, you know, distract the killers while they try to figure out what to do, while they try to do the thing they need to supposedly do to stop it. And they're following literally the other 3 who have these blood X's on them because they're like sharks, they smell the blood. But it's the specific blood anyway. But yeah, so they lose 2 of their friends doing that. Like, they end up getting killed. And so then they find this other girl, this woman actually, who had survived the attack from, was it 78? And then that's where they find out that, you know, oh yeah, the supposed witch's body and her cut off hand were separated, and the only way to end the curse is to reunite the pieces. And doesn't work out that way at all. So they still keep coming, but that's when the main character, Dina, when she puts the hand with the actual remains, she gets this flashback back to 1666, where we find out that, yeah, it's the good family that did everything. And they did it to allow Sunnyvale to prosper, kind of like these guys were doing in this game, where they were just sacrificing people for the good of the town. Only it's actually kind of worse in Fear Street because, because in Fear Street, he's just, like, you know, the family just kills people for the hell of it. They don't care about the consequences, they don't care about who the victims are, they just do it to do it. Whereas, in this, they were trying to, I mean, I'm not saying it's still a good thing, but they were at least trying to target people who, quote, wouldn't be missed, or wouldn't be contributing to society in any way, which doesn't excuse it, but I feel like at least they have a little bit more of like a moral compass compared to the good family when they were picking their victims. But yeah, so that's kind of like why I called the last video Night in the Woods Fear Street Edition, why I was making those comparisons. I didn't want to spoil it then because, you know, the movies are only like, what, 2 months old now? But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. There's also some other stuff down here, which I might do depending on what they are, but you got Longest Night and Lost Constellation. I don't know what either of these are, so I don't know if I'm gonna do them, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, if it's sometime in the future, you'll already know, because there will, if I've done them, then they'll be up, and if I haven't done them, then they won't be up. But as of right now, we'll see. I don't know what they are, and I don't know how long they are, so I'll find out. But, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment and tell me what you enjoyed about it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload a video. Especially since my schedule is still going to be off because of the things I'm going through and dealing with at the moment. But, yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Until then.